I might have to turn that one off. See how it looks. It's already pulled up. Go to my what?
How's it going? Just getting set up here.
We're already live. 5 Alive. We got some people in there. Can we do a mic check? Everybody give us a thumbs up if the mic sounds good. Oh, I need Wi-Fi. What is it? What's the Wi-Fi? Look at Bella to come in here. I'll just do a little intro while you're getting that set up. Do you have the Rife machine in the shot? Make sure that's in the shot. That's the main thing. See me and the Rife machine?
Get the pink bag out of it.
That doesn't matter. I don't care. You want to see me in the bag.
Nobody wants to see the bag.
All right. Got the Rife machine. They give us a thumbs up for the mic.
No, not yet. But
Can you guys hear us on the microphone?
there's nobody in there right now.
Okay.
Alright. I gotta see what this password is here.
If you guys have joined us, we're getting everything set up. We are at Energy Wellness. It's a wellness clinic in Foley, Alabama. Came here today to get my Rife treatment and my IV. They have the Rife room here at the Energy Wellness. This is the Electromedics Rife machine. And you can come here and get an IV and do the ozone therapy. You can get the Rife therapy. You can do weight loss injections, and they have EM face, and they have tons of stuff up here. So we wanted to do a special for you guys to see what it's like to come to a clinic that has a Rife machine in a clinic and get to do all the different, health protocols that they have here.
Gonna invite you so you can see comments close to you. Yeah. And then I'll go get your IV.
Oh yeah, I need my IV. I'll take a glass of that fancy water too.
Fancy water?
Fancy water. The blink camera's going off. Got you. Hold on. Make sure the puppy's got the brooks through the front border here.
Uh-oh. I can't see anything, so. Okay. So you can just see that, I guess.
How do I see when somebody's in there, that number right there?
No, that's like the number, and then, but that's like, you'll see comments and stuff.
Okay, perfect. I will try to keep up comments and everything. Getting my IV. I'm going to run my frequency. I'm going to wait till I get my IV to run my frequency. So, anyways, Let me just start out by thanking all of you guys for joining us here today. It is quite a special live we're doing. We talked about doing this here in the Labor Day special live, but we just wanted to do a section of our live sales or our live Labor Day special up here at Energy Wellness. That's the wellness clinic. It's like an IV clinic in Foley, Alabama. And as you can see, they have an electromedics clinical grade right machine in their office. So you guys can actually visit here and use the right machine alongside getting an IV and other things. That's my favorite thing to do together is get an IV while you run the right machine, because whenever you're putting frequencies into the air, liquid actually retains, water more specifically, actually retains frequencies, and it holds those frequencies. So I would love the idea to see if my IV bag is getting frequencies from my right machine, you know, the performance boost that I'm getting by having those frequencies spread throughout my circulatory system. We haven't done it enough to have any like really hard data or anything like that we can really share with anybody. I'm fairly healthy and I don't really suffer from a lot of things that I use the right machine for on a chronic level. I mostly use it for recovery and maintenance, and if I like, you know, hurt my back a little bit or my shoulder or something like that, working out, then I'll use the right machine. So I would not be a great candidate. I've done this a few times up here at Energy Wellness where I will get a IV and then I'll run the right machine, and I always feel like there is like just like this, you can feel it. You're just like, yeah, you know, it's just like a boost. So that was why I wanted to do this for you guys today, to show you the importance of reaching out to your communities and seeing different places that offer different types of frequency therapy, different types of devices, and electromagnetic field generators, and things like that, because it is becoming very mainstream. It is no longer the snake oil and the elephant in the ring that nobody wants to talk about or anything like this. It is becoming widely accepted. We have had multiple people reach out to us just in the past few weeks that are very high up in the medical community that want us to come to different conferences and speak to different doctors and different things like that that are buying our machines. Like you're talking about doctors and chiropractors and nurse practitioners and I mean and electrical engineers. Like that is if I had a statistic table of the people who bought this machine the most, it would be number one, neurological surgeons. Number two would be probably nurse practitioners and chiropractors and other types of practitioners. And then it would be doctors. And then electrical engineers. So it's just like, if they're using this technology and they're experimenting with it and they're getting excited about it, you know, that's all the proof we need that there is this huge step forward towards the frequency therapy world, and that you should no longer be shy. If you have anything to hold you back right now, I'm telling you, it is the time, especially with the special edition right machine offered by Electromedics at a very entry level point. You will never find anything in its class that is that affordable. And I just, every time I have a neurological surgeon or a doctor or a nurse practitioner or something like that gets one of our machines and uses them, I mean, just they call me for weeks and weeks and weeks after using the machine. They're just so blown away by the results that they're getting in very casual to moderate senses. So, you know, we're just stepping into the boundaries of them using them on their patients, using them in chronic situations, and so on and so forth. So I just want to let you know the medical community, they're behind this. They're excited about it, and they're using it for themselves and their families. So that's that maybe give you a little bit of perspective of where this industry is going, where frequency therapy is going, where vibrational medicine is going, and where Rife machines are going, because they are the most versatile device in frequency therapy. So I'm getting ready to get my IV here. So we're going to let Caitlin kind of take over and talk about energy wellness, and let her talk about what they do up here alongside of the Rife machine and IVs and stuff like that while she's giving me my IV, because I'm a baby when it comes to needles. So I'm just going to sit here.
my worst patient of all. I just remember around stuff, so.
He says my speaker volume is too high. Let me see.
That's just how we talk.
Oh, that's just how I talk. I move it down some.
Yeah, move it down.
I'm talking a little louder.
Me so they can hear me.
Put yours on. Here, I'll talk a little quieter. Hopefully that's better.
Yeah, you can.
The number 2 gifter badge. Got the number 1 gifter badge. Nice. Alrighty. Feel free to ask questions as we go. Like I said, I'm going to kind of let Caitlin talk. I'm just going to try to read your comments and keep up. And he says I'm echoing. I bet that's the room. I'll try to talk. I'm going to try to talk quieter. I think if I take the mic off, it'll be worse. Has my volume made the, I was speaking pretty powerfully, pretty loud. Like I was getting very passionate about it, very excited. So hopefully, if you guys give me a thumbs up, that the echoing and the speaker volume has balanced out. Come on, Ollie, I'm looking at you. Give us a thumbs up if it's gotten any better. Okay, look at the camera, give everybody a smile, tell everybody hey.
Hi everybody.
She's joining us today.
I'm Caitlin. We are doing Hunter and IV today at Energy Wellness. So he is getting one of our performance IVs, which has our Super B, which is like a methylated B12, which is awesome.
You didn't drink my water.
Yes. Oh, everybody stop. Yeah. They used to do it. I don't know. I'm going to be too loud for her.
Yeah, fancy water.
Where's your Coke? You already took my Coke. Was it enough for you?
I don't drink Coke.
It would be something so great.
I drink water and coconut water.
And my Coke when I have it. So anyway, so he's getting, so it's got, so B12 in it, and it's got L-carnitine, which is great for muscle recovery, so that's why we call it our performance IV. And
Throwing needles at me, Lord.
magnesium. And so it's a great combination for muscle recovery. Is that what you're going to let them know today too?
I'm going to continue my 40 hertz.
40
Yeah, I ran again today, and man, I was really feeling normal.
How was your run?
It's good.
Good. Do you ever RSQ? Normally, I don't give people that luxury of deciding because he's got really good eyes, so he can, if he has a preference.
I like old people.
Old people. So yeah, we'll have people come in and get an IV, and then we can put them on their ice machine. Like if you're here for a hangover or something, you have a great hangover sequence. And so with the IV and with their ice, that's usually people are feeling really good after.
I've used that hangover sequence before. I mean, it works. Like, I mean, it knocks it right out. I mean, I won't say that you'll jump back 100%, but it definitely immediately stops the progression of your hangover, and you're allowed to get up, get food down, and get off to work. It makes a big difference.
Yeah, I've heard that from several people too. All right, if you go ahead, go ahead and walk me in or something to see. My worst patient right here, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, he is always giving me a hard time. Sorry guys, I'm not a good multitasker. But, so we have, so IVs of course are our main thing at our clinic. We do like hydrous vitamin C and for like.
Are you going to get the air bubbles now?
I'm not talking about you just.
Look at those air bubbles. You're going to have to take them apart.
I have all these blitzes, I can't hardly work here. have to leave them after this. You know, water to eliminate. What was I saying?
Flowing. Bring them, send them the drip. The drip. You see that? I'm rolling now. My veins are sucking it up. Making all of it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Let me know if you guys got any questions. Feel free. I got a rock and roll right here. Ooh, that tastes good. Yum.
You okay?
That hurts. Just
It hurts. Yes.
What am I
It's
supposed
supposed to hurt.
to put on there?
You already should be feeling better. I can't believe that hasn't worked yet.
Alright, let's see. Turn it on the right machine. That's up. Bluetooth connection. Running my 40 hertz. Now also my bag's gonna get my 40 hertz.
You guys, I need the audience to keep an eye on the strip for me. If it stops dripping, please let me know. If you can have Hunter press this button. And
Where's the magnet at? I want to see the magnet.
Liz found me the other one. And she went to the way. So whenever she gets back, maybe she can come in and tell you about some of the experiences and stuff she's had.
Yeah, she's had some pretty incredible experiences with it.
She always gets to see, like, firsthand a lot of patients and stuff that come through and use it, and so she gets to hear all of the testimonies. And so we always get a story from her, which we love, of course. And we're wrapping up water, so we can.
Just as water.
Okay.
I can taste it. You guys got to taste it?
I think it
It tastes like Gatorade.
Yeah, like kind of salty almost.
Just a little bit.
Interesting.
Ow! Are you supposed
You're
to
doing great.
push it like that?
You're doing great. It's literally why we're British on. Okay.
Alright, guys, so I'm just going to continue on with the little story. So they don't show you my setup. So I got my performance IV here. It's going. I have my right machine here. Well, this is right machine that they bought from electronics to put in the clinic so that you can get a right session in when you get an IV or ozone or other things you want to get. And I put it on 40 hertz. I'm going to run that for about 10 minutes. I've been doing a strict 40 hertz. It's a frequency that is found in a lot of like wound healing sequences and things like that. It's just a really good type of like recovery and like cell regeneration frequency. I really like 40 hertz. I use it all the time. And I've just kind of changed my fitness routine a little bit where I'm doing a little bit more cardio, a little bit more running, and the fatigue and the muscle and the joint impact has kind of like been a little rough on me. So I've been doing 40 hertz to help me recover from that. So, and it's worked great. I've been able to get right back at it every single day versus times when I'm not using the right machine to recover from fitness. Sometimes I have to take a few days off and then get back at it. I'll get a little sore, take a few days off for a day or two, and then do it again. With the right machine, I've actually been able to do it once every